Something smells foul. And it's not Mario's mustache. It's probably the fact that we're spelunking in a sewer. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Last episode, we received this sweet new skill. Mario can turn into a paper airplane and soar not to new heights. Although I guess this is a new height. It's just not a height that's new. I don't know. Somehow that makes sense. Either which way, we are today heading toward Petal Meadows, but it looks like we're gonna have to investigate a blooper first. That thing's kind of soggy. Okay, kind of soggy. I'd have to imagine that's the case. Oh, okay, Mario cannot swim. I mean, he is paper, so it stands to reason, and he took damage from it. What if we jump on the blooper? That worked in Super Mario Sunshine. Bloop, ouch, that hurt. Hey, who's jumping on my hand? He says, probably. Emerging from the depths, the blooper wants to fight immediately. The bloopers were tough in Paper Mario N64. I don't know that they're going to be as tough now, because assuredly the game wouldn't be pitting us against something difficult. Oh, just ups and whacks someone's tootsies like that. Bloop! Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. You're right. You caught me, man. You can smell it on me. I'm covered in moxie. I went to a sauna the other day. They didn't have my favorite brand of oil. They said, sorry, dude, all we have is moxie. It's like, slather it on me. I've got a mustache. Mustache and moxie go hand in hand, just like peanut butter and lettuce. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Ah, yes, a meat shield. Well, that is enticing, Goombella. Thank you. I'm not going to take advantage of that just yet because I don't know that it's necessary. We lost crowd members for that. How rude. It was my first attack. Granted, it didn't get the time-up action that we wanted, but there's no need to bail on me that quickly. Goombella caught the poor end of that stick. Thankfully, Mario's able to dodge the second tentacle. Can we attack the face? No, just R and L. Rashonda and Lillian. We'll keep our focused efforts on Rashonda, because the sooner we get rid of her, excellent. Now we're just down to Lillian, and one named tentacle specifically, is easier to handle than two. I typically, in games like this, Fire Emblem, any of which where there's multiple enemies, I think it's always best to single out one so that you got less coming at you when it's their turn to attack. And this dude is convulsing. Is it really fair? The finger's like right here, right on the forehead. Okay, well, you know best. Oh, I hit him right in the soft spot. I'm so sorry, buddy. Really, I didn't even want to fight you at all to begin with. I was more than content touching your tentacle. I didn't, in fact, know what it was. I didn't mean to hurt you. Shy Guy comes up and attacks Goombella. Dizzy attacks might miss. Okay, I probably missed that. I should have been looking at the audience. That's going to be something that's a bit of a learning curve for me. So for 2 more turns, she is dizzy. Can she and her dizzy stupor still hit this guy? He's friggin' huge. She missed. How could you? He's like the size of a friggin' bus. He sprays something on us. It's poisonous. It hurt us very much. Mario gets a nice attack there. Can we finish it off here, Goombella? No, she dives right through the blooper once more. And we timed that up. Very nice. I think there's only one action command for that, so if we time it up, then it works. Where's he going? What's happening? Oh, Rashonda and Lillian. They've returned. So nice to see you again, ladies. I hope that you haven't missed us too terribly much. We'd be more than happy to reintroduce ourselves. I really have a difficult time timing up Goombella's attack there. I've got Mario's attack and his defense, really more so, down pretty well. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I know that there's probably nothing to toot my own horn at, right? It's probably pretty easy, but hey, I'm not very good at many things. I play a lot of video games, and I'm still not even very good at them. I like to consider myself wildly average at a crap ton of things, this being one of them, although, for the time being, I'm performing, I'd say, slightly above average in the timing department. So I don't know how long that's gonna last, but golly, I'm gonna hold on to it. You're back up, Blooper. Okay, you can't have too much HP left. I feel like we've done a lot of damage. We've got to be upwards of like 20-something total to your face. And here comes the spray. I missed the timing. We've got 60% of our health left, which should be enough, I'd have to imagine. As I say that, the enemy dies, giving us 20 star points. Excellent. We are over halfway to the next level. Very nice. What do you have to say for yourself, Bloopy? His name. All right, very good. Much like a Pokemon. Now, he opens up some mobile platforms for us. Excellent. Oop. Well, it's a solo adventure now. Goodness gracious, girl. Coming out. Now we'll hop in this pipe, and presumably this is going to take us to the next location, or even the next chapter. Look at this screen. It's fading to white. Yes, something significant has happened. Chapter 1. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. It couldn't be any other chapter but one. Castle and Dragon. Oftentimes going hand in hand, except for an actual history. Beautiful. Petal Meadows, that's where we're headed. We're looking for the princess, and we're looking for information on potentially the crystal stars as well. What do you have to say up here, Goombella?
Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Ooh, oh, here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome.
Indeed it is. Let's hit this save block. You know, every time you kill a squid, you might as well save your progress, because you never want to have to do that twice. All right? Painstaking. Now, can we get any freebies out of the trees? Yes! Delicious. Ooh, a star piece, too. A lovely piece of star. You can redeem those for badges, if this is the same as Paper Mario 64. For those of you tuning in for the first time, welcome. You probably should go watch the first 2 episodes. It's not a lot, and they're pretty fun, but I have played this game. It's just been like 20 years since I've played it. I played Paper Mario N64 version on this channel a year ago, so I do have some relatively recent Paper Mario experience, but pretty much all of this is blind to me. So no spoilers.
Whoa, what was that? Whoa, wow, Mario, look!
It's Stonehenge! Oh no, there's a dragon. It looks like the Great Valu floating off over to Dragon Roost Island, except no, it's someone else entirely, and they're going to a castle.
Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. Not even your belly after pizza night. It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go.
Man, who's the leader here, you or me? Can we touch these with our hammer? We can. Can we touch it with our nose? No? Okay. Tell me about this place, Goombella.
Well, the Petal Meadows, a plateau surrounded by hills far to the east of Rogueport. It's mild and pleasant here all year round. I love it. Doesn't it feel nice? Oh, hey, Mario, if you hit a tree, something good might fall out. Well, I know that came out of left field, but I mean it. If you see a tree, smack it.
My goodness gracious. Environmentalists hate her. Okay, yeah, and another thing from Paper Mario that I remember is there's like tiles that you could like flip up. You have to do like a ground pound, but we don't have that move yet, I guess. I don't know. We'll keep an eye. Ooh, that mushroom was trying to run away from me. We'll keep an eye out for that as we go along, continuing to hammer everything we possibly can, just like the good plumber we are. Really though, if you have a plumber and all he does is just smack things with a hammer, you probably should reevaluate your contractor choices. We get a badge called Close Call. When Mario's in danger, cause enemies to sometimes miss. That sounds helpful. You know, I mean, I'd always enjoy it if enemies would miss, and I guess to that effect, they always could sometimes miss. I mean, sometimes it's kind of vague, not very specific, but it's nice to know that if we are ever in more peril than ordinary, we will be a little bit more protected by RNG. I guess I don't necessarily take any sauce in that. Anyways, Mario's the only one that can do any damage here. He's going to have to... should we test out Power Smash? No, I don't think it's necessary. Let's just use this. I think they all have 2 HP, and this will do that. So everybody says yes. Excellent. So 6 star points, bringing us up to 63. 1 away from 64, which is not yet a nice number, but it's pretty cool. I like 64. I like the Nintendo 64. I like my grandma, and she was once upon a time 64. So it all adds up, right? Jump on this one. Didn't get the timing on that. That's fine. We'll use Goombella on it, and Mario can time it up on this one, and we can kill them both in the first turn. There's a Shine Sprite up in the top right corner. Goombella. I don't think we're gonna get enough opportunities to, spin that wheel because everyone's dead. But it's nice to do that, to feel that sense of accomplishment. We've got a nice amount of star points. Don't you just love to see it? My goodness gracious. There's a warp pipe. Hammer you. Never approach a plumber with a spike on your head. Goodness gracious, dude, you're gonna get yourself killed. Quite, well, literally. It's a pretty terrible fate, really, if I do say so myself. Like, oh no, my foot! I pressed the wrong button. Goodness gracious. Well, tell on this thing. Tattle, line up the small cursor with the center of the big cursor. We gotta oh no, she missed. Her knowledge, she has to aim it. Okay, well that's my fault, ×2. Let's do it better this time and give this guy a life-ending TBI and destroy the set as well. Goodness gracious, we are a menace. Mario's got half health. I might consider eating a nice little fungal snack here. Well, we got a heart out of that. I think 6 is cool. Ooh, coins, delicious, coins for me. So we can take the warp pipe, which I might do. Yeah, I'm gonna take the warp pipe first because it looks like this path continues on. If my adventures in Super Mario are worth anything, warp pipes are worth exploring. I don't think we have the capabilities. Oh my God. Sorry, Goombella. How's the air down there? Just, yeah, look out for me. I'm sure I'll be joining you here in a second. Maybe I could do that. I probably can't. I feel like I need a Koopa Troopa buddy. I forget their name, but you get one in Paper Mario and you assuredly get one here as well. Yeah, we'll have to hit it with the shell and drop down. We'll remember that. Ideally, I'm speaking it into existence. All right, I have a terrible memory.
Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability, okay? One might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure.
Indeed. Thank you very much for refreshing my memory. I actually just used your tattle ability. Wow, a whole motley crew here. Looks like at least 4 Goombas. Jiminy Christmas. Let's send Goombella up first so that we can get, okay, here's my strategy, all right? Bear with me here while I explain this. I'm going to use Goombella to jump on the frontward Goomba. I need her to successfully execute a 2. Got to do double damage to this guy so that they die and we can use the hammer on the spiky one. Fingers crossed for me, people. Let's do this. Oh, come on now, come on, Goombella. Yes! Oh, this was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge freaking success. And by success, I mean the ability to bash your forehead, buddy. I'm so sorry because success is different for everyone. And look, even Goombella gets some brain damage. And we got 3 stars. Bingo. Man, everything's coming up Mario right now. This is excellent. Everybody, get over here. Look at me. I mean, my star power was already full, but it's all the same, isn't it? Maybe we should use the star power. And then it'll recharge. Hold on. Let's switch real quick. We'll use the star power so that we can get as many HP and FP as possible. And then Goombella's gonna kill this guy. And yeah, and then we'll be set. Looks like we've got full health already on the docket. And there's no oh, I spoke too soon. And there's no poison. Proceeds to hit a poison. Imagine that, huh? Okay, I don't want to speak it into existence anymore, but we did max out our HP and our FP, so that's excellent. Now, Goombella, if you can just round out this absolutely fantastic event that was our turn. Not quite, that's fine. Well, you know, we can't win everything. Thankfully, we were able to dodge that, so it's no harm, no foul. No problem whatsoever. Mario can come stomp on this. He's a well-experienced stomper. Mario's got the blood and guts of a million helpless creatures in the soles of his feet. It's sad, really, to be honest with you. I don't know, and he's friends with them somehow. They go to parties and they race. It's a very interesting relationship. But hey, Mario's just, I guess, got the right personality to keep people in. Can we cross that? Had horrible experiences with water already. Oh, a pipe. Well, you know, not that I have anything against water, but I'd much rather not get in it. Where are we going? Oh, off in the distance. Let's go left. There was a button to the right, but I'm interested in exploring. Is there any secrets? Secrets? No, that's disappointing. That seems like the prime spot for a secret, like a star piece at the very least. No matter. This will assuredly provide us a bridge, I'd have to imagine. Reminiscent of the first Paper Mario game early on, where you beat the, King Goomba? He's got the red and blue ones. And you hammer a switch and a bridge comes up. I mean, it's probably similar to a number of other Mario instances, or video game instances in general, where you push a button and a bridge comes up. I guess that's not totally unique. But what is unique is star pieces, because we don't get those in mini games, I guess. It's a Paper Mario thing. Is it? There's crystal shards in Kirby. But that's not the same thing. Anyways, I digress. We got the star piece that I was pining after. So that's nice. And now we can trek back. Mario's definitely getting his steps in today. We've got 2 star pieces. I don't know what the rate of exchange is for those and badges, but I'd have to imagine that they start at 3. So if we can find one more, ooh! You got a mystery. Wee Snaw. Who knows what this does? Take a chance to find out. Can we use it right now? Can we just open it up? No, it's grayed out. It's something that you have to use in battle, it would seem. Well, that's terrifying. I don't want to ride, my life on chance like that. Goodness me. Fireflower, come here. Very nice, excellent. Hello, friends. I forget what your names are. But you have eyes, and they're black and soulless and beautiful all the same. Now, moving along, we are in Petalburg, Pennsylvania. It's quite pleasant looking. Greeted by the local.
Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Well, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. We're kind of remote. Yep, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, oh man, it really tanked the value of the homes here. So my mortgages. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been the huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So, anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? No, I can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really old. Well, as such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house just up ahead. You should go check it out. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous. Easy now, Goombella. But it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Goombella hates the color pink. Interesting. Pink's such a pleasant color, though. It really is. Look, there's a bulb friend as well over here. What do you have to say about their forehead, huh? You gonna call that hideous to their face?
Good morning. Did I? Bubbleber. I am as happy as I can be. Why? Well, simply because I am surrounded by flowers.
You know what? That would make me happy as well. So, good on you. Now this is an eccentric-looking friend. My goodness gracious, got the Evil Knievel outfit.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Mustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cat.
The what? Oh, yes, the sentient cabbage, Goombella.
What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dialogue and come away with moi.
Ew, you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the dork.
Oh, sacre bleu! Such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Really, I retreat, for now. If you change your mind, Sherry, come find me.
What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Fascinating. Yeah, thanks for nothing, guy. All right, well, let's save real quick, because when you speak to anyone with a French accent, you better save afterwards, all right? Life lessons here. Toadsworth. Well, no, you're not old enough.
You saw Hooktail on your way here? Are you sure? Big old dragon, tail like a hook. Wow, you're super duper lucky it didn't see you. Well, I'm not even kidding with you. If it had seen you, I'm sure it would have gobbled you up like an after-dinner mint. Must have been stuffed or touched. Looked gross. But anyway, you were lucky.
Interesting. So Hooktail, known to be feasting upon the blood of the innocent. Let's check the item shop real quick, see if there's anything worth getting. What is that? Mr. Softener? It's hideous. Just to, pull a Goombella card. Oh, I'm burping, goodness gracious. Softens up enemies for a bit, decreasing their defense. Well, that's helpful. A courage shell. It gives your partner courage, boosting their defense. Okay, and then of course stuff that we're already familiar with from the last Paper Mario game. Nothing for me right now, thank you, sir. I'd like to come check out... Well, I'd like to go this way, apparently. I'd like to come check out the houses, and then I'm speaking to you. But I'm gonna speak to you after I speak to this house. Hello, friend.
Hey, well, come on in, I guess. Door's open. Hooktail, it lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasures hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh?
Yes, I am scared of you and your creepy obsession with the princess. Who gave you these photos? These are personal memories. You make me sick. Okay, well, let's go outside and talk to this established-looking gentleman.
I am General White. I am a barber, but I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude, always. Ugh, I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone.
Well, sounds good, man. You seem very interesting, to be honest with you. You've got a mustache. So do I. We get along, you and I. Anyways, we'll move on. Still looking for the pink house in which the mayor resides. It's a diverse little village. I'm used to, from the first Paper Mario, everyone was like segregated. You know, like the Goombas lived in Goomba Village, the Koopas lived in Koopa Village, etc. These dudes lived in These Dude Village.
This village is very nice. Clean water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But this foul hooktail has made everyone forget their fortunes. Sad.
Sad indeed. Oh, you see that up there? You see that? That is a badge. That badge belongs to me. Does it not? I mean, it's just right there. There's a crack in the wall. If only we were made of paper and could squeeze through it. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, you look nice. I like your hair.
Why, hello there. My name is Koopy Koo, and it's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge the monstrous Hooktail. Ooh, if only Koops were as brave as you.
Koops? Koops, you say? Does Koops live in this nice 2-story house? Man, you look beat up. Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail's castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie. And by tough cookie, I mean it's not a cookie, it's a dragon. Okay, I'm guessing you're Koops. Can I do anything with you? You will join my party. I can tell. Goombella, tell me about this thing.
That's Koops from Petalburg. He's got confidence issues. He's a cringer, you know?
You're saying he's cringy? Well, he cringes.
But he definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why.
I don't know, probably because it's a dragon terrorizing his village. I feel like anyone would have an interest in that, whether it be, you know, like a terrified interest, at the very least. Okay, well, the mayor doesn't live here, but you've got a nice house, Koops. So, take solace in that, no matter how much confidence you lack. Pink house. Pink house. Pink house means mayor. We were about to break into his backyard, but time to break into his front door next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I upload new episodes every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you enjoyed this one, please consider liking the video or subscribing, or both. Or you could dislike it. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm just glad you were here. I'll see you tomorrow.